now, for 7, 8 years, so much this love has been poured into this club. But you know, there's one piece of love that we see a lot. We see this crazy guy up front with 2 cameras and having people help, taking over 1,000 pictures per meeting, posting over 600 photos, meeting after meeting, year after year.
Huge, man,
yeah. And
USA.
We see him here, but the part that you don't see is when the meeting ends, the hours and hours sitting in front of his computer, picking out the good photos. He spent almost countless hours during Chinese New Year's organizing all this into folders. He tags us. Right now, I counted 98 members and guests who have personal photo albums on Flickr. He pays for the site, and this is all done out of our site. Never asking for a thank you, just pouring his love. Pouring his love. Pouring his love. And you know, this is one of the chief builders of love in this club. Do you agree?
Yes.
I've heard so many of you that have mentioned Paul, how he's mentored you, how he's pushed you, how he's helped you to improve. And then came a point where I know that Paul and Queenie faced some huge trials. And it's actually a little bit Toastmasters related. And I know at a very discouraged moment, Paul said to me, you know, Lester, I think I'm going to be out of the Toastmasters scene for a while. And I knew, for some reason, I had this instinct that God had him in a test. And you know, we have our commitment tried in life. Nothing comes easy, and there are times when something comes and shakes you to the core, and you wonder, what am I doing? What am I doing? And I knew that God had Paul on a test, and that night coming, the next night coming to the Toastmasters meeting, I had my heart prepared for her that Paul wouldn't be there, and I looked and there was Paul. There was Paul. He was not shaken. His commitment was true. I knew at that trial, Paul had transitioned from being a leader in this club to one of the fathers in this club.
Oh, you're the father.
Cool. Daddy, Big Daddy.
You know what? There's so much love that we have for Paul. He's meant so much to us. And I loved the themes tonight, the giving, and how it really blesses you to be able to give. And I know God has blessed Paul in his giving. But I felt for such a long time, I wish there was just some way we could show just a small token of our appreciation to Paul for what he does for us in all those countless hours.
Well, I showed up. I showed up.
So,
Thank you, President
so
Trump.
yes, we have. So thank you. That was our surprise tonight, President Trump. So in conclusion,
Thank you.
in conclusion,
Not yet.
we have something as your club, Born to Shine,
Bicycle for me.
Broke it.
and TGIF.
Bicycle for me.
This is something that the club, the members of your clubs, want to give to you. We love you, Paul. You say that built on love, and we want you to have something.
Come on, get up.
Every time you go riding, that you will be riding on the love and the
Can I borrow your helmet?
appreciation. We want you to ride on the love of Born to Shine.
Heavy.
TGIF.
Are you serious?
Paul Sharp, yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
This is from your Yes, Paul, we love you. Thank you.
So So I get a bicycle.
Yes.
I'm not doing any more photographs. I'm riding my new bicycle. Yeah, I'm kind of very, very surprised by this. I don't quite know what to say, which is very unusual for me.
Just say Trump.
Trump! No, seriously, thank you. You know what? I think Sally said it in her speech, like everything she said in her speech. You know, we've come here and, you know, actually it's because of Lester. You know, Lester's my great role model in life. He's a great inspiration to me. And when I came to this club, I've been in a lot of churches. I've told the story before. I've been in a lot of churches, right? And they'll say, hey, you love people. But Lester was the first one who said, you know, you're a VIP guest that God himself sent, and I'm going to treat you like that. And I know that it's very difficult for me to do that, but Lester has always lived that. And that's why I stayed. And Queenie also felt the same way. And then we met Iris, and we met Eric, and we met just, I don't know, so many people. You know, my first VP in Port de Chine, Alice. You know, you being my VP, you know it's hard, right? But everybody, you know, it's just not me. It's like everybody's just given so much. And the photographs is a small thing. And it's just really like, I don't know what to say. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, just thank you for coming week after week and just being a part of this club. And this is what I say to everybody, like, I saw my greatest growth in life in this club. And not because I don't commit. I always committed to this club. And if you want to grow in this club, be fully committed. But really, thank you so much. They won't fit in my suitcase. No, thank you, Lester. Thank you, everybody. I'm quite amazed that I got a bicycle tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, let's try and do it with this. Yeah.
Okay. So.
Be careful.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So we want to do this before the picture time, so we can get the picture of you with this. Remember, it was in 2020, the year that you won the Prepared Speech District 67 International Speech Contest. And also, every time that the road gets steep, you're climbing up that mountain, and your sweat's pouring off your face, and your legs are tired. Remember, Paul, you're riding on the love of TGIF and Born to Shine. Okay, picture time.
So much. It's a big surprise.
Don't forget to pay taxes on that.
60%.
Okay, so picture time.